My name is Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is December 11th, 2021, and Bitcoin is looking like it's about to nuke to the downside, okay? We're looking like we're going to test the range lows. And here's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a simple reversal pattern, okay? This after the big drop, the 5 waves down, we have an A wave, right? And now we're getting the B wave, okay? The B wave is essentially the second part of the reversal pattern. Very simply, it goes something like this, not to overcomplicate things, but A, we see this all the time, right? B, and then we see C, right? This is our reversal pattern that we see with 3 touch points. Actually, the third touch point. Yeah, no, usually this is 1, 2, 3. You see it, and it looks like a pitchfork, right? That's the reversal pattern that I'm seeing on Bitcoin and every other asset right now. So let's remove that, and I hope you guys can see this. And basically, we're at a point where we've already formed the B wave of the B wave, and now we're in the impulsive part of the C wave. Why have we been moving so slowly? Just like I always say, price action is pretty much at a standstill. You can bet money on it that you're in a complex correction. That's literally the definition of a complex correction. The fundamental definition of a complex correction is when price is stagnant, okay? And here you can see in this, what I think is a 2 wave, right? You get a W, X, Y, X2, and a Z. W, X, Y, X2, Z. That was the end of it. This is the pivot, the flat correction that takes us in the other direction. This is basically the 2 wave of this flat correction right here. So getting really, 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 really specific right now. And again, I'm not trading Bitcoin, I'm trading Link, but we're in A, B, C. I expect us to come back right here. So if this is a flat correction to pivot, and this is a B, do you see? Again, you see this on every time frame. It's fractal. Do you see this? A, B, and this is the pivot for B. I expect C to come up here into this range. So this is the entry for the big drop. Do you see that? So this is what I'm seeing on the charts. I was in a long last night, and I took profit on it already. And that was good. Again, you don't always have to know 100% what's going on. Sorry. You don't always have to know 100% what's going on in the market to trade it. Sometimes you can be a little unsure as to what context it is, but you use your rules. That's why you have rules and guidelines on when to trade, how to trade, when to take the trade, what to use in terms of risk management. That sound you hear is my order being filled for my short position. So anyway, yeah, you just see, I see the price coming. A, B, one more push up, and then back down. So this is essentially what I'm seeing with Bitcoin, and then we're going to go into Link in a second. But we are testing the bottoms of this range. Whoops. We are testing the bottoms of this range. Right? Remember I said that the market did not find this to be a fair value of Bitcoin. And so we were hanging out up here. Well, guess what? We're testing it, and that's fine. I don't think we're going to spend much time there, but we're going to test it. That's your A wave. Again, this is your B wave. That's going to test this. Where is it going to come down to? Very simple. You can find it two ways. You can find it using pattern analysis. You can find it using fibs. So pattern analysis, it would simply be taking this big thing as a head and shoulders, with this being the neckline. Okay, something, that's not very nice. Well, yeah, something like this. Okay, so I'm expecting Bitcoin to come down to 43K. Okay, I'm expecting 43K. And using the fibs, if this is the A, this is the B, we know that C projects to between the 1 and 1, 2, 3, 6. So A, B, using your extension tool, fib extension tool. Should we get a target of 44.5, between 45 and 44.5, okay? So perhaps here, right, for your C. And you can do a third way, because you already have your one wave printed, right? So you can take, let's go on a smaller time frame to see a little more definition. This is your one wave. Where is it? Right here. Is this your one wave? Yeah, this is your B. This is your one wave. Doesn't look. Let's see. I need more definition to see if this is actually the one wave. I don't know if this is a one wave. It doesn't look like. It looks impulsive, but I don't know what this is. This is. Okay. I see. This is another ABC. So this is an ABC. This is what that is. Okay, so essentially, if you took this A, B, yeah, again, 45.5, 44.8. I would go with the fibs in terms of accuracy over the pattern analysis. So I expect Bitcoin to come down between 45.5 and 44.8. Okay. And now that's what I'm seeing with Bitcoin. Once we get there, I expect us to do a reversal into the C wave, and the safe entry, once again, if there's such a thing in crypto, is wait till it comes here. You look for your pitchfork. You let it do the C wave, and you buy on the pullback. Right? So that's what I will be looking to do. Buying on the C wave pullback of C wave, which is essentially the one wave pullback of the C wave. Okay. And again, last time we did that, it came back on us in a flat correction. So obviously have some stops set below the 618. Okay. So that's Bitcoin. That's what I'm seeing with Bitcoin. Now, similarly, but not exactly, but similarly with Chainlink, which I'm trading, I'm seeing a reversal happen. Okay, we have a larger A wave, very clearly. Now this is a B wave, right? And within this B wave, it's not orthodox, right? Because it's like this, and then you have like, I think if Bitcoin wasn't the dominant coin and Link were left to its own devices, we would have gotten a reversal right here. Okay, that's just my thoughts. However, you clearly see an attempt to break out, and then an A, B, C right there. So a correction made on what was being attempted. So this is where a lot of us in this community got smoked. Hopefully you set stops. That's why you set stops. This was our impulse right here, okay? And we expected the price to pull back to the 0.5 to 618 and then continue, right? But it kept going down and down and down. And once you kept going, you get your A. This is clearly a B. It looks like a B. It sounds like a B. It feels like a B. It's slow like a B. And so you're getting your C, okay? Your C is going to be your impulse. I trade impulses. This is why I'm in on this, okay? This is why I just entered the trade. Now, what is this impulse's target? Very simply, you take your trend-based or whatever, your Fibonacci extension tool, your A wave, your B wave, and then you target between the 1 and the 1236 for the C wave, between 1717 and 1657. Very, very simple, okay? Keep it simple, and you see that would take us down to the range lows, okay, over here. Range lows. Right here, okay? And so once we get there, just like Bitcoin, you're looking for a reversal pattern. You're boom, boom, boom. And, oh, actually you're, yeah, 1, 2, yeah, that's it. So your A, your B, and your C. Anyway, that's what I'm looking at, and that's what I'm looking for. That's Chainlink, that's Bitcoin, and that is my trade setup for the day. Again, you don't always have to know exactly what's going on. You can have a hunch, just use proper risk management, use stops, right? For instance, here, my trade setup, and it's okay to be wrong, but you have to trust what you're doing, okay? So, for example, I think that this is a zigzag, right? This A, B, C. And if I'm wrong, then I get stopped out. But it's all about minimizing your losses and maximizing your gains. As you'll see here, this A, this B literally touched the 618 and turned around. Does that mean it's going to continue to go down? No, not necessarily. It can. We do know that the 618 is a special fib level that presents a good resistance for a lot of price actions. But if it wants to continue, it can continue and create a flat correction, right? It can come all the way up to the 786. It can come as high as, it can come much, much higher. But I don't think it will. And the reason being is if you look at Bitcoin, it seems to have topped out, okay? And if this were to continue up and make a flat correction, that would mean that Bitcoin also had some room to run. And when I look at Bitcoin, I see it as having been rejected quite decisively right here, this big wick to the top, okay? Which lets me know that it's unlikely that Bitcoin continue going up here, right? It's clearly been in some sort of complex correction, right? A W, X, Y. What's the X? X2 and a Z. Okay. Gosh. There we go. This is the complex correction that I'm seeing, okay, for Bitcoin. Actually, no. The complex correction starts here. It's a WXY. Right here. WXY. Okay. And this is essentially just the flat correction, right? This is an ABC. Is it a flat or a zigzag? Sorry. Yeah, see, rejection right at the 618. So for me, this is a zigzag correction, this larger thing, okay? So I see that coming, like I said, using the trend-based extension, boom, to between 45 and 44. 45.5 and 44.8, okay? 44.7, whatever. But this, yeah, this was the rejection. A, B, C, B, and then C, okay? So this is why I'm thinking reversal is imminent. I do not see, just based on this wick right here, on the 15-minute time frame and the larger market structure, I don't see much more upside, okay? So back to Link, I think that a drop is imminent, okay? And so that's what I'm trading. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm not going to take a big loss. Why? Because I'm going to put my stops up here. Because if I don't, then if we get into this region, we're going for at least the 786. Why? Because flat corrections have to go to at least the 786, okay? And they can go all the way to the 1618. We know that. So if price action goes beyond the 618, right, it invalidates my trade setup. So my stops would have to be in this region, all right? This is the most important thing. If you understand risk management, you get how to place your stops, you will be profitable, all right? You will be profitable. You can take whatever trade you want as long as you know when your trade is invalidated, you're out, okay? This is the key, all right? So trade safely, keep your losses small and your wins big. And don't forget to pay yourselves. In case you blow up your account, you pay yourself so you can get back in without having to onboard from your bank, okay? Little things like that. All right, good luck, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.